Hey guys, Raja here with North End Vintage. Hope you're having a great week. I really need a new setup because I'm having so much trouble trying to aim my camera, and I've had people tell me I can't see your stuff on your videos. I need help, people. I just need help. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy at all. So we're gonna go with it. So my week, I don't have any events this week. It's too hot here in Iowa to sit outside for an event. Just not going to do it. And there's no indoor events. So no events this week. The next event I'm doing is the first Thursday in August. I'll be in Fort Madison for the downtown market. That is an awesome event. If you're anywhere near Fort Madison, within an hour drive or whatever, you need to go. It's fun. It's like from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. the first Thursday in August, downtown Fort Madison. And Fort Madison is along the Mississippi River. You know, there's food trucks, there's vendors, lots of really neat vendors. They fill up the downtown. And I'll be one of the vendors. So, and tomorrow I'm going to do a video while I'm at Mississippi Marketplace. And great news, Mississippi Marketplace is opening their new store. I don't have a date yet. When I do, I'll let you know. It's called Gathered Goods. I love that. You got double M, you got double G. I love it. And those two, Katie and, oh God, Jason. I didn't forget his name. I'm just old and I forget everything. But Katie and Jason own those stores, and they're pretty awesome to work with. And so yeah, I've got the Myra bags in Mississippi Marketplace now, and hopefully maybe I'll have them in the other location too. Don't forget, I have them downtown in Mount Pleasant at Perfectly Vintage, Jefferson Antique and Perfectly Vintage. I love that store. Such a neat store. They have Dixie Belle products too in there, and so many neat booths. If you're downtown Mount Pleasant, Iowa on Jefferson, go check them out. And I can't forget mentioning Eclectic Designs. I've got a lot of my repurposed, upcycled vintage things in my booth in Eclectic Designs and Antiques in downtown Burlington, and that's on Jefferson Street. And you know, if you haven't just taken a weekend to go downtown Burlington to have some lunch and check out those cute stores, you need to do that. And check out Eclectic Designs. So many vendors in there, and I love that store. And also, I can't forget the gals at Flowers on the Avenue for having me. Flowers on the Avenue on 9th Street in Muscatine. I'm going to try to get in there sometime as well and do a video. Flowers on the Avenue in Muscatine is not just a floral shop. You go in there and they have different vendors. They've got gifts and Iowa-themed stuff, handmade stuff. There is a guy in there that does wood products, and I got a really huge, cool, handmade bird feeder that's in my yard, and it's just amazing. It was only $35. He's so fair price, and he does such wonderful work. If I had his card, I'd show it to you, but anyhow, I put a picture up on my site, too, about my, that big rack that I have. I didn't have it full of jewelry, but I could have that easily full of jewelry. And we could sell that jewelry in your store, your salon. If you have a little restaurant and you want to put it in there, you let me know. I prefer a high traffic place, of course. But, yeah, so, I wanted to show you some things, different various things I've got here. I've got some things I've repurposed. I did these several months ago. These are they're like little pillars, and I glued this on top and put the chickens on top. These need some work. I got to do something else here because the chickens are not sitting in there very well. I think I need a bigger chicken, but this chicken is so cute, and it's like ceramic. She's a heavy little girl, and this chicken's almost too big. But yeah, so anytime I put a chicken on something, people love it. I know a lot of people are raising chickens now, and they're having the county fairs. I know Louisa County Fair. Some people here locally are showing their chickens. And that's kind of cool. So we got the Louisa County Fair going on in Columbus Junction. That's the county I live in. Louisa County. I live in Wapello, though. We've got Des Moines County Fair going on in Burlington, Iowa. So there you go. You can go check out the fair. You can go downtown and see the shops. Have some lunch downtown or at the fair. And check out Eclectic Designs. Tell them Raja sent you. North End Vintage. So I put all these little guys and girls together. If you're into horror movies, stay with me here. I mean, I like some horror movies, but not a lot. But I have a lot of people at events, kids or adults, that love this stuff. So I try to offer things that everybody likes. And I'm just like when I go do an event, I'm just like a store. I'm like a roving store going around. I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's Pennywise, I know that. I think that's Chucky's Bride. I think that's another, that's not Pennywise again, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. But anyhow. And this is from Saw. I couldn't think of that the other day. I forgot that. When you get older, you have brain farts. Trust me. I'm going to list these up on my site, too. These are used Frye, women's Frye, genuine Frye boots. They're black riding boots. Very cute. Genuine leather and genuine Frye. And they are size... What are they? I forget. 7.5B. So, those are going to go up soon on my Facebook Marketplace, and my eBay, and my Poshmark. They're not going on Etsy because they are not vintage and they are not handmade. And I have some other stuff I'm working on, but I won't go into all that. But I'm going to do this little basket here. Like I say, I always put a chicken on it. I'm going to put a chicken on this somehow. Need to stamp this chicken on there and rough this up a little bit. And this little basket will be good to go. Whew, that's how I'm yawning. It's that time of day. But, so, I'm all signed up to do Spoon River. If you know what Spoon River is, it's in central Illinois. I did that in the spring, and I did that last year. First time I ever been to Spoon River. My mom and my sisters used to go to Spoon River every year, and I never went. I just thought, this is back when I was in my 20s, you know, years ago. Just wasn't interested in that kind of stuff. I don't know why. Regrets. I wish I would have went with them now. But so I'm going, and I'm going to be setting up in London Mills. And hope you come see me. Just ask for North End Vintage. So I want to show you some Primitives by Kathy. Primitives by Kathy. You've probably seen these things. You can see her work. She has signs, she has towels, she has t-shirts, she has napkins, home decor, seasonal stuff, just the cutest stuff you've ever seen to decorate with. Little inspirational signs, humorous signs. So I have a bunch of these. This is just a little drop in the bucket. I'm just going to show you. All you need is love and a dog. Primitives by Kathy. You could probably find these at your local like Hallmark store or just little gift shop. But I love her stuff. So I sell this at events, and I'm also looking for a place to put this stuff. So I may talk, you know, it may be available at one of the stores I'm at sometime soon. We'll talk about that later. But so this, you get a box sign, this little box sign, and a pair of socks. And the socks look like that. All you need is love and a dog. And that's so true. There's my dog. There's two of my dogs there. They come in to say hi. Yes, I'm talking about you. Of course, Tito, he has to make the grand entrance. He's my little chihuahua. I don't always get things that are, you know, too obnoxious, but this rug, and it's really soft. It's nice. And it's got the rubber backing, so it stays in place, but it's black, plaid, and it says, "Welcome to our shit show." And it's an indoor-outdoor decorative rug. So, for that home that has a sense of humor, I have a couple of those available. If you like sloths, if you can see that, my heart is wherever you are. This has been to some events, but I have a couple of these available. Like a little sloth. This is a real heavy wood, so it'll stand by itself. Not with the bubble wrap, but I don't want to take the bubble wrap off because it protects it. I'm going to check and see who we got. Nobody. I don't see your comments until I get off the video, and I have to say Facebook is so wonky anymore. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I can't. Now I have nobody watching me. Last week I had 20 some people on here, but I will upload this to YouTube as well. Oh my gosh, I need to get on YouTube more often. I was seeing what Crazy Lamp Lady makes. Crazy Lamp Lady, she's pretty cool. You gotta like her on YouTube if you haven't. She goes out antiquing and junking, and I think she sells on eBay. And she's, yeah, she's made a career of just being on YouTube. She doesn't even need to probably sell anything. I'm here for the booze. Cute little Primitives by Kathy. That's a little one for like Halloween. It'd be nice sitting next to a pumpkin and a little ghost or something that you have. And like I said, I have a whole lot more of Primitives by Kathy stuff. There's no way I could show y'all right now. I have a shelf now in my house full of Primitives by Kathy. I have tubs in my storage unit full. This says, this beer is making me awesome. I sell a lot of that one. People love that one. Or I have one that says, this wine is making me awesome. But this is Primitives by Kathy. She is out of Pennsylvania. She does design things herself, but she also has designers that design her stuff. And every time I fall in love with something, like the Myra bags, same thing. I fell in love with Myra bags, so I'm like, I've got to start carrying these. I got to be involved with these somehow. So I was that way when I saw Primitives by Kathy. And the way I understand it, my jewelry was not showing up the other night on my video, so I'm going to show you, hopefully, you can see it better. Some more jewelry. I'm going to show you this jewelry again. And I'll tell you, I'm North End Vintage, Facebook, Etsy, eBay, Poshmark. Those are the platforms I try to stick with. I do pop-up events, craft shows, markets. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I was sick for, gosh, it was like almost a 3-week thing where I was sick. I didn't have COVID. They said I had a virus, but, and it did hang on. These are really cool. Love these. Colorful. Yeah, I could see somebody wearing those and looking really cool. Yeah. And I'm not into, you don't have to match your jewelry. Anything goes today. I gotta take a drink. My throat is getting dry from talking so much. I'm not used to talking this much. Believe it or not. Unless you're one of my good friends. My good friends are out there laughing. Yeah, you talk a lot, Raja. Shut up. Don't even say that. No, I'm really shy, but until you get to know me. You wish I was shy again. You wish I'd shut up. These are about that big. They got skulls. Silver plated. And this jewelry is a drop in the bucket. I've got a lot more, so don't think this is all I have. I have quite a bit of jewelry. Anybody that's been to my shows, I feel bad. When I did the Wapello Rodeo, these girls, they were probably high school age, came, and they're like, why don't we have a store like this in Wapello? I'm like, oh my gosh, guys. Seriously, you want to come shop? Just hit me up. I'll open up my storage units. Yes, that was plural. I have 2 storage units full of things you can shop. And, you know, I'll probably give you a deal. You'll probably get a good deal on stuff. Just because. That's how I roll. This is a headband. Cross, and it's kind of boho chic, yeah. Native, cowgirl. Yeah, it's kind of wooden beads, and this is like a resin or plastic in the middle. So that's those. You guys hanging in there with me? I did show you the necklaces. I think you did see those. This is a really nice one. Like, it looks like, you know, something you could have got at Dillard's or Juan Mar. It's $5 when you come see me at an event, or $3 for $12. Little bullhorn turquoise necklace. I'm trying to think. So yeah, we got a cute store in Wapello downtown though. Rondalyn has Les Trésors. I don't know how to do French very good, but It's on downtown Wapello, and yeah, you go in there and there's so much neat things and primitives, and she's got antiques, and she's got a lot of memorabilia. Sorry, my cat's got her paw stuck on my bag. She's trying to play. There's another item I had done. This is not food safe. This is just going to be for decoration, but I painted, I don't think I ever showed this. I painted the handles and then I put a transfer on here. This is an IOD, Iron Orkin Design transfer. You could put that in some kind of a, you know, crock, or, actually I have something I might put that in, but I don't know how well it's going to go with it, because the thing I was going to put it in has pigs on it, and this is kind of a country chic, country cottage core look. And the pigs are more of a farmhouse. The jury is still out on what's popular. Where you live. Is it farmhouse? Is it country chic? Is it shabby chic? Is it country cottage core? French country? Old French? I mean, just on and on and on. It's eclectic is what it is. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boho, chic, yeah. Primitive. I think the 90s primitive stuff could easily come back in. These are neat earrings. These would go with anything. It kind of a little wraps up there, but it sits well. Yeah, so I have rings, I have necklaces, I have bracelets, a few headbands, a few bolo ties, but yeah, I'd really like a place to put that rack of jewelry somewhere. I should probably send that to Katie and see if she could hook me up at the MM or GG. Oh gosh, guys, there's so much I can show you. So I am all sold out of my Union Jack purse. It's a little crossbody about like this one, but it's got a Union Jack. It's not white. It was black, but it had the Union Jack and a crown in the middle. Can't get those anymore. The last one went out in the mail today. I'm going to ask if they can get some more for me, though. This is like silvery with bling. I could see the gals wearing that out to the clubs or prom, or I don't know, maybe to your wedding. If you want to be blingy, that's cute. This would go, I sell these for about $24 at events. They're going to be a little more on my website just to accommodate fees. So if you're local and you see something, you know, just consider that. If you're not local, you know, find me on Facebook Marketplace. I haven't figured out Facebook Shops yet. I wish I would. I've tried to figure that out. My VA has tried to help me. God bless her. But I've got stuff in my shop that it's not, I can't keep up with it. Facebook keeps upgrading stuff. Just like they've upgraded, I don't know when I'm in my personal page or my page like now where I'm live. This is my business page that I'm on now for North End Vintage. This one's neat. It's got two-tone. It's kind of got the bronzy and the clear, and it's almost, yeah, like silver. And a lot of ladies like the bling. So, and you could fit your checkbook in there. I mean, this is pretty thick foam, so you could fit your checkbook, put your change in there. This does not convert to a purse though, but you could put quite a few cards. I do have a lot of wallets that are a little bit thicker than this, and they could convert to a purse, crossbody purse if you want. How's that camera angle doing? Am I doing better there or not? I feel like I'm not doing any better. I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry. You know, when you go to the Best Buy here, there is no influencer stuff in there. There's no stuff you can get, like the cameras, the ring lights, and I would order one online, but you don't know what you're getting. I never know what I'm getting online. Some of that stuff is really expensive, and I don't want to order it. I cannot get that wallet back in there the way it was. So I'm putting stuff up to the phone, but it's like it's over. That's weird. But anyhow, I'll try to do better, guys. I'm sorry. I want to keep your attention. you guys can probably, a lot of people might watch the replay, but I try not to keep my videos very long. So, he's going out to the fair. If the Des Moines County Fair is happening this week, that must mean next week must be Mississippi Valley Fair. And then after that is the State Fair. So we got State Fair Alley going on in Iowa. Oh, this is cool. I love this. This is like a, I would call that a bronze, almost gold. That's really neat. I love that color. What do you think of that? So that one does convert to a purse. So it's got the strap. You got the whole wallet in here. You can put your checkbook, have your ID. Don't really need to carry a purse. You just strap that on go, and it doesn't. This is not a pocket though, but that's really nice. Very nice. Probably about $25 at an event. A little bit more online. I'll keep saying that because people are curious about prices. Rhodey's just sitting there looking at me, my dog. Like, what you got, Ma? What you got? You got something for me? Nothing for you, buddy. I did get you guys some toys, though. I haven't gotten them out of my car yet. I spoil my dogs. I buy them toys when I go places. That is a neat teal. Love that. Crossbody bag. It's got pockets inside. Quite a few pockets. And, you know, it is a little stiff when you first get it, but, you know, when you use these a few times, they loosen up a bit, so they're easier to deal with. Let me get a zip that's kind of turned in there. That's cute. Very cute. Westerny. It's got a pocket up here. You can put your phone in there if you want. It's got a pocket back here. This is considered a concealed carry if it's on the side like this. It's pretty deep. If you got a little concealed carry you're carrying, you don't have to use it for that, but it's got the rivets and turquoise. That's just really nice. Very nice. And brown accent. It'll be up on my websites soon. I ship out same day. I mean, if I don't ship something the same day, something's going on. There's something wrong. Like I ran out of the Union Jack, and I had to order more. The little Union Jack purses, which are more like these. I'll show you these. This isn't Union Jack, but Union Jack is basically the British flag, if you don't know that. So it's, picture this black with a Union Jack and a crown in the middle. That bag I could not keep in stock. But this is awesome. That just kind of speaks for itself. It's red and gold and blue, black, little crossbody. Probably $25 at an event. In person. Who knows? There could be 50 people watching and Facebook's just not telling me. I don't know. I don't understand Facebook anymore. Okay, so the little crossbody is just like this. Like you could get this little size of bag that has this on it. But it's not available anymore, so I shouldn't even be bringing it up. But I'm going to try to get more. But you can get this purse. Little shoulder bag. Probably about a medium size. Several pockets inside. You got your strap. Union Jack with the crown. You got your side. Side is not very deep. That's more for a cell phone. It's not a concealed carry. But you got a pocket in the back. Yeah. That'll be up on my sites soon as my VA gets it up there. If you're local and you want to help me with my online business, I'm always looking for people that take pictures of stuff. I have 2 of these available. Take pictures of stuff for me. List stuff for me. I don't have time to do it all. I work full time. And I have all these booths at all these stores. And I do craft shows. So I have 2 of those. See, I'm opening stuff I'm not even knowing what I'm opening until I show you. But I love these distributors I'm using to get my handbags from now. They're really nice. and the stuff shows up really fast. About tomorrow or Friday, I should have a new shipment of Myra. This is like the one I just showed you. I try to double up when I order because I'm putting stuff online and I'm doing events, so I just have to make sure, you know, I have the stuff available. This was not a very big order. I thought it was bigger. This is like a mint green. Wow, that's pretty. It's kind of shiny and a mint green, and it does work as a crossbody. Quite a few compartments. $25 at an event, in person. Online, I'm not sure. $2 more probably, plus shipping. I'm sorry, I don't do free shipping. If I did, I'd have to up my price. An owl bag. He's cute. Alrighty, here's a light. The same one I showed you a little bit ago. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an inventory on this stuff because I didn't get a lot of stuff in that I was supposed to get in this order. So I'll be done here and I will check out my inventory. This one's another one that has been popular. I can't keep it in. And I don't think they're going to have it anymore. I'm not sure. But everybody loves ladybugs. The purse kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty deep purse. There's 1, 2, 3 pockets. A pocket in the back. Very nice. Very good quality. Not cheap at all. Very good. These things are hard to keep on when you're carrying stuff, though, in the world. Unless you're really gentle with your purses, but I'm not. So, but I haven't had anybody complain about this, and I've carried stuff with the bling on it, and I haven't had any trouble with stuff falling off. Not yet. So, guys, recap here. I got Myra's at Jefferson Antique and Perfectly Vintage on Jefferson Street in Mount Pleasant. I have Myra's at Flowers on the Avenue, 9th Street in Muscatine. I have Myra's at Mississippi Marketplace in Davenport. If you want Myra's in your store, your shop, your business, hit me up. If you want that rack of jewelry, if you want jewelry in Myra's, you let me know. Just hit me up. You know how to contact me. And also, always online, Facebook, Etsy, eBay, Poshmark are platforms that I sell on. I have all of those primitives by Kathy. I would love to get into a store. You know, rent me a space, charge me commission, whatever you need to do, because it's not making me money in my home. This stuff is not making me money in my storage unit. And so, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Get out and check out some of these fairs that are going on. Enjoy the rest of your summer. It's going to be here and gone before we know it. We're going to be 2 feet deep in snow. It's so hot out here now, though. Snow sounds kind of good. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.